Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Assassin's Creed Valhalla Part 7 this time. And I've made a little progress in the settlement from last time. As you can see, I'm on top of I think, yes, the Hidden Ones Bureau. So yeah, I basically, once you do that, the guy in there gives you the Leap of Faith, which is the iconic jump from all the other games. And I also got the tattoo part over here, which allowed me to change the colour of my hair and my tattoos. You can't really see the tattoos, but I have changed my tattoos. Anyway, we've been told to go and meet Signard, or what it's called. Ooh, okay. That means I had so many points. Oh wait, how many points do I have? I have 9 points, jeez. Okay. So that's melee resistance, stealth, melee damage. If I go for that one, go for that one. Stun. Wait there. We'll do that. Ability damage. Melee damage. That's good. Okay. So now I need to go to quests and the alliance map. Speak to Vegvad. Make your first pledge. Okay. Basically, we need to talk to our brother's wife over here. Okay.
Word of our growing settlement has reached outside ears, so have a look around. You may see a few new faces.
Show me the alliance
map.
Alliance map. If you want your settlement to thrive in England, your clan must forge alliances. Pledge to a territory to confirm your interest in an alliance. As pledges are completed, and allies are made, other territories will become available. Okay, so that's the same area this is in right now.
Tell me more about Leicestershire. I should like to join Sigurd soon.
He traveled to a town called Repton to meet Ubba and Eva Ragnarsson. As I hear it, they are on the verge of exiling the current king of Mercia, with the hope of installing a king of their own.
A bold endeavor. I should be there to help, however I can.
I think you should.
I won't keep them waiting.
Good. I will send word to Sigurd and the Ragnarssons, pledging your assistance. If I were you, I would go by ship. Repton is quite a distance north on the River Trent.
Okay. Sons of Ragnar. What's this?
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
That's fish hunting. Trading post. Bakery. I think the next thing I'll make is either... Oh, look, what's that? Is interesting. I think the next thing I'll make is either... Oh, look, what's that? Is interesting. I think the next thing I'll make is either... Oh, look, what's that? Is interesting. I think the next thing I'll make is either... Oh, look, what's that? Is interesting. I think the next thing I'll make is either... Oh, look, what's that? Gotta say, I think the next thing I'll probably go and try and make is the stable and aviary, or more likely the shipyard. But yeah. First things first, I need to actually get to my destination.
Let's go.
Which I actually haven't checked how far away it is. It's not too far away.
We must row in these waters. Sing, my ravens. Sail! Catch the wind!
Oh. Okay. So yeah. And the only thing I've really done apart from what I've already shown you is I've taken down roughly 3 to 4. Okay.
Sail out!
Let's take down a couple of monasteries with raids. And yeah, that's really it. I also upgraded my cloak, so that's why it looks sort of different, but not largely different. Yeah, that's really it. Okay, am I going in the right direction? Okay. If it doesn't take the next turn, then I'll be taking the next turn. Oh yeah, I found this ruins last time, and yeah, Vanias, which is clearly a Roman, like ruins, but I don't know what to really do here, so I haven't really done much here yet. Okay, let me just make sure I'm going the right way. So yeah, this next turn. This game is beautiful though.
We'll pick up from there.
Where's that coming from? Why is the mask gone down? Oh, bridge, okay. I was like, why is the mask going down? But I do like in this game that was called with the bridges, like they actually take down the mast, so you can go under bridges. I like that attention to detail. I like it just doesn't phase through, or the bridges are conveniently just high enough that you can go under. Fast shovel, that's cool. Okay, just go up around here. I do wonder though, if you went to certain places in real life, obviously the buildings would be long gone or some of the trees won't exist anymore, but if you mapped out the ground, would it be somewhat similar? Jesus. Raid doable. Okay, wait. Oh god. Which area is this in? Yeah, this is in bad people terror like area. Like they will kill me in territory.
This area is off
Don't
limits.
shoot us, we're just going past. Thank you. Okay. Is that snow I see? Interesting. What's this? Snotrenshire. Snottrahamshire. Yeah, I definitely didn't butcher that. Locate,
Show me.
I have no clue what to be.
Sigurd should be here with the Ragnarsons.
Okay, can we not? Okay. Greetings. I come in peace. Okay. Hopefully they won't shoot in on sight. That would be lovely. Should it be more than lovely? Would be quite nice.
Be my eyes, Sunan.
I don't even know what I'm looking for. All I know is I'm gonna go over there. Here's to get to that sync point. But apart from that, I have no clue.
Have a look, Sunan.
And my guess is he's just inside the building or just outside of it. But Anglo-Saxon screaming. That's great. Subtitling there. Okay. Okay, come on. Get on top. Synchronize. Okay, where's the hay bale? I'm not seeing a hay bale. That's there. Okay.
Who stands before Ivar Ragnarsson? Are you Sigurd Drenger? Igor!
Eivor. If you keep that up, Stain the floors.
The place could use some color.
Who are they?
All spies. Dressed to look the part of a peasant. Got feisty. Pitchfork. From this rabid little one.
He's
Was
scary.
a time when you met and slew your enemy on the field before they could dream of things like sending spies!
Now we shake hands and make deals.
Not my thing.
I figured.
I love them whipped, weeping, and reeking of piss. Hey! Good boy. You're free, Saxon piggy, to run amok through the Mercian fields.
I would have let him down easy.
Follow me. I'll give you the tour.
What do you call this place?
I call it the shithole. To the Mercians, it is Repton. Their most revered kings are buried below the church. Imagine their weeping when we drove them out.
You plunged your knife deep into the heart of this kingdom.
That is right. We've got a number of Saxon nobles lined up with their lips puckered, ready to kiss our asses. The only holdout is King Burgred and his war thane, Leofrid. But my brother is brewing a plan to deal with them.
I take it that's where we'll find my brother.
Right. Talkers they are, Uba and Sigurd. Might want to dig the wax from your ears.
Don't play me for a fool, Abba. I'm not going anywhere back. You have his heels because of me. Because of my men.
For which you were paid. But that price does not change because you have caught a whiff of our Hacksilver hoard.
You forget I am a sellsword. I ask what I please, and I take what I'm owed.
If I wanted to hear you talk shit, I'd gouge out your tongue and shove it up your ass. Now fuck off.
Haggling over silver is a bad look for the son of Ragnar Lothbrok. But worry not, Uba. I have the warriors you need.
This is one of them. My worries have vanished.
Eivor, Wolf-Kissed, you have come at just the right time. Uba and Ivar here are hunting a king.
And when we've caught him, we mean to crown another. Our dear Thane Ceolwulf here.
It's not a role I begged for, but it's what Mercia needs just now. A man to fairly rule both Saxons and Danes.
Are you fit to rule the kingdom? The Vikings rule through a Saxon king. The current king won't.
I can't imagine the current king is too happy about all this.
Burgred is furious, of course. But this is our new reality. And I won't sit idly while he drags our kingdom through the dirt.
The king has refused our offers of peace. Ceolwulf means to change that. There'll be a new king for a new England.
For now, Burgred is holed up in his fortress at Tamworth, making a final stand.
Another shithole. Only further south.
We've held a siege there for weeks to no effect. So, no more knocking. Now we batter the gate to splinters. If we take Tamworth, remove Burgred and crown Ceolwulf, come morning the Shire is ours. And Mercia soon after.
Yes, remove. I cannot stress that enough. Burgred is not to be harmed. My legitimacy as king hangs on this one simple fact.
You rob all the joy from war, Saxon.
Not every victory needs to be marked by the slaughter of a king.
But
but it is much better. His request is fair, Ivar, and we will honor it.
This is a sound plan. Let's begin.
This is a good plan, brother. I'm ready for the coming fight.
Agreed. Yet remember this. Whatever you stand to gain here, so do we. An alliance between my clan and Mercia's crown.
See this man installed on his throne and you will have it. I swear.
The bold sons of Ragnar bellow to sound the spear din and the thunder of shields. So let fall the arrow storm. The battle begins.
Ah! You never said this one was a poet.
I need to piss.
We have a forward camp just north of Tamworth. Will you go with us?
Lead the way.
Take in the sights of Repton if you like. We will be at the docks when you are ready to go.
I'm glad you and your brother have come, if only to bring some measure of calm.
Ease yourself, Ceolwulf. We all stand to benefit, and you'll be remembered for this, for years to come.
For all the wrong reasons, I fear.
Kingmaker's Saga. Okay.
Quite a lot to see here.
This should be interesting. I wonder how the alliances work. Okay.
Bring the men to the gates of Tamworth. We'll plough the fields, and Burgred shall weep at the sight of what the future holds for this king. Eivor, is your axe sharpened?
I'm ready for the spear din.
And the thunder of shields, yes. It's good to have you
Okay.
with us.
To fight beside such legends is an honor. I've only heard tales of your conquests. Now I get to live them.
We'll weave our sagas together, thread upon thread.
Come on, boy. We'll forge a man from your softness, hammered on the anvil of
One
war.
does not need to fight to be a...
Move! Move!
Calm, Ivar. The fight's not here.
Aye. The fight is nowhere to be found in this boy.
A boy who happens to be Ceolwulf's son. Why is he not in his quarters?
Our future king wants a battle-hardened heir. Time he proves his worth, don't you think?
Not yet crowned king and already grooming his successor. That shows some boldness.
Right. And bold kings need bolder sons.
Ivar!
He comes with us. And should anything happen to this little sprout, I will bear the punishment our future king inflicts.
He'll want to remove your head.
Haha, you hear that, boy? You die, and I'll father too.
God.
Mount up, Eivor. It's a long ride to Tamworth.
Forward.
My brother. He always finds new ways to humor himself.
I'll keep that in mind.
And both eyes open.
You smell that, Ceolbert? The stink of jealousy, of our budding friendship, I think.
What is Ceolwulf's son doing in Repton at all?
It's Ceolwulf's way of proving his loyalty. And there's no safer place for a traitor and his son than the middle of a pack of Danes.
Safe from who? You and Ivar seem to have brought this Shire to hell.
The Feards are with us, common folk. Burgred still has his soldiers all over Mercia. They're devoted to him, and they'll die defending him.
Your voice, Eivor. You sound different than the brothers.
Good ear, Lord. Most in England cannot tell the difference. Not all Danes are Danes.
From where do you come, if I may ask?
North of the Danelands, a place called Thornburg, in Norway.
I didn't know there was land north of there. What are the people like?
You ever see a herd of sheep follow each other off the edge of a cliff? They're like that. The ones who remain, anyway.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
It seems they may have sorted out
Is it a
the
mass
horse issue
exodus
from
from Norway,
Odyssey.
then?
It was. Norway is now the province of a young king, Harald by name. A boy wise beyond his years.
Are you not angry that he has displaced you and so many others?
I was, for a time. But our weeks at sea have softened my brow fire. If I am honest, I realize I quite admire King Harald. By words and by weapons both. He has pacified the country I call home. For the first time in any man's memory, or any skald's song, Norway has one king. Just one. And that is quite a feat.
That is impressive, truly. England is half the size of Norway, and yet we have 4 kings for our 4 kingdoms.
You see? How could I not be impressed? No, Harald is a good man with grand ideas. I can see that now.
I am only 6 years his junior and have yet to see my first battle. I cannot imagine the skill and cunning he has.
Your first battle is coming, young Gilbert. From this day on, you may see rapid progress.
I'm not sure I want so swift a rise.
In truth, Gilbert, it is my father who bears the heaviest weight of my anger, not King Harald. My father gifted my birthright to Harald without my consent or knowledge, as easily as if he might hand over a barrel of mead. It was not merely a deception, it was a betrayal of trust, the prick of which still stings me.
Be it a blessing or a curse, family is always first.
A good line, boy. Were you not an Adeline, I would hire you as my skald.
Skald? It sounds something like Scott, our court poets. Is that what you mean?
Right again.
Fascinating.
Yeah.
The harmony between our words and yours is quite something. As if we were distant cousins, separated by an ocean of time as well as space.
I like the thought of that. I do.
This is an interesting conversation they're bouncing off each other. So I'm wondering if this would be like a battle a bit like Kostov's from Norway. Though I do wonder, is it like killing the current king a choice? Because I obviously, if it is a choice, I will try and not kill him. But if something happens and you have no choice and you have to kill him, then that could go very bad. How far away are we? Well, 200 meters away. Okay. So I'm guessing this castle here is the place we're doing. I'm not sure though. Oh, yep. Unreliable horse motion there.
God.
Okay.
Look at these pagan rats. Ravenous, unseemly beasts teeming over holy ground.
Have a care, Lord. These pagan rats outnumber us.
I can see that, fool. What do we do about them?
I advise we strongly consider their demands, Lord. We won't survive a fight.
Is that you, Leofrid? How quickly you recover! I'm beginning to wonder if it is a man or a god beneath all that armor.
A man of God stands before you, Ivar. Proud and resolute.
That's Burgred's war thane. Killed a dozen of our men in an ambush along the River Trent. It was Ivar's axe that stopped him.
That is a poor description of a perfect 30-yard toss.
Enough jawing, heathens! Speak your piece!
We've come for your crown, Lord.
With or without your head attached.
Ha, I admire your ambition, pagan. But what you ask is impossible. No Dane ever has or ever will occupy Mercia's sacred throne.
How about a Norse? Good thing we have Karlswolf. Who's going to stop
The
us?
Ragnarsons are the least of your worries, Burgred. The Raven clan now sits upon your southern border.
And who might you be?
Eivor, here with Sigurd Jarl. We're friends to these men and foes to you.
Well, you've chosen your friends poorly. Now that's to be expected of a low-born Dane.
My king, may I suggest a more measured approach to this?
I grow weary of this palaver. You have trampled our lands, toppled our monuments. We've given you silver, fed your people. And yet in spite of all this, your encroachment on my kingdom continues. No more! We will die defending what is ours, whatsoever the cost. If you want my crown, Uber Ragnarsson, you must pry it from the hands of my bloodless corpse. Man the walls!
Back to the camp. Round up the men. We're taking Tamworth tonight! Eivor, tell the captain we're ready to march. Ivar and I will round up the men. You know your way around a battle.
Okay.
I've seen them in action.
I want you at the helm of ours. Strong and agile.
I'll be there.
As will I.
Okay. Well, I know that not much has happened in this episode in terms of action. But I think we're all pretty much set up for the next, what's it called, thing, which will obviously be a battle. So, I think I'm going to end this video here. If you liked it, hit the like button and subscribe, and check out more videos on the channel, like more Assassin's Creed Valhalla, not Assassin's Creed mods, Skyrim mods, and my Cyberpunk series. And yeah, goodbye for now. Goodbye.